Hi Scorpio, my name is Orion and this is your general reading for the next 30 days since the minute you click on this video. What does that mean? That when we watch tarot readings and there are general readings, we have to use our discernment. So always take what resonates and leave the rest. Before we start, I would like to invite you to like and subscribe to this channel so we can keep in touch and I can keep delivering messages that will help the people that it reaches. I trust that this video will reach the people that need to hear my words and the clarifying situation that we're about to discover together right now. So let's begin, my love. Woo! When I was doing your spread with the tips, I got very worried about you, Scorpio. It seems like the universe is doing this and they're handing you a choice. In one choice, they're handing you the bridge, and in another choice, they're handing you the broken bridge. So which one is it gonna be, Scorpio? Are you going to choose that a plan or a wish becomes successful? Or are you going to just let the plan slide and do something else and burn that bridge? An outcome, a problem. You have a problem, you have a situation. And the universe is saying, the possibility that this problem gets solved, it's up to you. But also the possibility that it doesn't, it's also up to you, Scorpio. They're like, we don't know which decision to give, Scorpio. When I was doing the spread, the first one that fell out, it was broken wish. It was this card that I will tell you in a second, broken wish, and then the rest. And then another card flew and it was bridge. And it fell on top of broken bridge. And I was like, Spirit, what are you trying to tell me with this? And they're like, Scorpio has a choice. Scorpio has a problem, but Scorpio has a choice. Whether you believe Scorpio, whether Scorpio believes they can change it, they're right. And whether they believe they cannot, they're also right. That is a famous quote by a guy I don't know, but I thought it might come handy right now, Scorpio. Here you have door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Remember, opportunities are there, but they're not guaranteed. They're not certain. It is up to you whether you seize the opportunity, where you seize the day, whether you grab them. There's a saying in Spanish that says like, opportunities are bold, like no hair, and you have to grab them by the hair. They're bold, but you have to grab them by the hair. The resourcefulness on how you're gonna grab the opportunity by the hair is the conversation that we're about to have, Scorpio. Here you have boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You have a dream, Scorpio. And then seems like there is something between you and your dream. I can see you dreaming. I can see you watching the stars. I said scars. I was gonna say stars, but I said scars. Watching the scars. Are you watching the past? Are you watching the things that did not work? Are you paying too much attention to the things that did not work, Scorpio? What are the scars? I shifted to a different timeline of a Scorpio that's like too much worrying about the scars of the past, they're thinking whether those scars are going to heal or not. This is the bridge. The scars are the bridge. You're thinking whether your scars will heal or your scars will not heal, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God. There's somebody crying their eyes out right now. There's somebody finally releasing all the pain and all the fears and all the feelings that are leading them to that broken bridge. And by releasing them, as tears are water, they're able to stand on the bridge and keep walking. When you release the pain, Scorpio, when you release the pain, you will be able to walk to the end of the bridge. When you trust that the scars will heal, Scorpio. Trust that the scars will heal. I was gonna say here. You want to be heard. Some of you want to be heard. Some of you want to express it out. You will be heard, Scorpio. You will be heard. Some of you want to start social media. I see it. I was going to say earlier that I see you watching the stars, not the scars. I was going to say stars. Right now, there's 4 people on the way back to the moon, on the way back from the moon to Earth. People went out there, they gathered information, they went out to get their dreams, they finished their journey, and they're on their way back home to tell everybody their story, their journey. Scorpio, that is who you are. You're a storyteller. You are a carrier of the word, of the journey, of the path. And people need to know, and you're worried whether your scars from the past will hold you back with this broken bridge. You're worried whether your scars from the past will hold your path, will prevent your dreams from happening. But the universe is saying, forget about that, release all of that, and increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, Scorpio. Here you have flute, grasshopper, and joke. Flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. Joke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Grasshopper, situation in the balance that require careful handling. Grasshopper, joke. Flute, disappointment, feeling stuck and trapped, feeling unbalanced. Remember, you're the King of Cups, Scorpio. Remember, you're the king of the emotions, the king and queen. For those who are listening, remember, Scorpio, who you are. The universe is saying right now, remember who Scorpio is. Scorpio is more than their scars. Scorpio is more than their past. Scorpio is the goal that they have in mind. Scorpio is their purpose. Scorpio is their path. And yes, sometimes you might look out the window and look at the stars, at those who have accomplished their wish, and you're looking at the stars, praying to God, God, I wish that was me, but you, oh my God, the King of Cups, Scorpio, was just right there. The King of Cups was just right there, and the Hangman reversed. You're standing up straight. I need a minute. Wow. And the Death card. Wow. The King of Cups was here all along. The King of Cups was here all along. Your higher self is with you all the time, Scorpio. You're protected. You're supported. Your dreams have been heard by the angels. Your dreams have been heard by the angels, Scorpio. What's this card? What is this card? Pale. Time to get out of a situation. If you were looking for a confirmation to release all of the scars, to release all the things that held you back, people, jobs, versions of you that no longer serve you. If you are looking to leave, if you're looking for a confirmation to leave that job, to leave that lover who does not love you, Scorpio, this is the right time. Or a lover that you think you love them, but you actually don't. That you're with them, with your job, or with this lover, just for habit. Just because you've been together for a long time. It's time to change. It's time to walk away. I'm seeing the 8 of Cups in my mind's eye. It's time to walk away, Scorpio. It's time to walk away. It's time to walk away. Wear the crown of the King of Cups. Wear the crown, Scorpio. Wear the crown. What else, Spirit? Oh, yeah. Use the fire, use the rage. 5 of Cups, feeling disappointed. 3 of Swords, feeling betrayed. I know you feel betrayed. And I don't want to sound like I am yelling at you, like I am mad at you. No, Scorpio. What I'm channeling, whoever I'm channeling for, whoever will listen to this will know that there's a bigger power behind my words. There's something else going on around here, bigger than me, bigger than anything, bigger than you and both. You and I both. A path and a story will happen. I was saying this to Virgo. If I am able to channel this information to you right now, Scorpio, if I am able to channel this future for you, it's because it already happened in spirit. It already happened in spirit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The Queen of Cups. Call your feminine energy, Scorpio. Call your masculine energy and get into balance. Get into balance, Scorpio. Balance that situation. Call upon yourself. Call upon your power. Call upon your divine feminine and the divine masculine. Because they're one. Together, they're unstoppable. And call on that friend. I'm seeing some of you have a female friend that she's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's a queen. Go ask for her advice. And here you have the Page of Wands. What a beautiful reading, Scorpio. The Page of Wands. You want to be curious. For some of you, you will meet someone new regarding love. You will take them out on a date, or they will take you out on a date. And this person will make you curious about your life, about life in general, about the world, about people, about passions, about sport. This person will make your curiosity spark up, and they might just be, Scorpio, your one true pair. They might just be your one true pair, Scorpio. And this pair, this magic, this love is bigger than this betrayal. I took this card from the pile. And so did the Five of Cups. But what was out in the reality was the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Wands. This is what is most likely to happen. But this, Scorpio, is the opportunity that you have to grab by the hair. Grab this opportunity by the hair when you meet this queen or when you meet this king. And don't let them go, Scorpio. Yeah. Scorpio, thank you so much for listening. This was your reading. I would like to invite you again to like and subscribe to this channel. Whew, I trust that this video helps somebody out there that I will listen to. Whether they listen it today or whether they're listening in 30 days or in a year, whenever this reading finds them. Whew. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, my love.